Well, hello friends. Welcome to our channel. With me, as usual, Kenny. Hi, Kenny.
Hi, Praful. What is the union type that you have on your screen?
Yeah, today we'll discuss about union types. It is a basic TypeScript concept. This union type, you heard about it?
Yeah, I have seen it in the past, and I think I've used it, but very rarely I think this case comes up. But let's see what is happening here.
Yeah, this union types is derived from mathematical like set operation, like union, intersection, and those kind of things. It correlate with that, but we won't get confused for the people who are not very familiar with the mathematical or forget the basic mathematical concept.
Okay.
So union types is represented by this OR operator. If you can see, right, this is OR.
Yeah.
And I got confused, like because in that JavaScript we have two pipe symbol. Here we have to use one pipe symbol.
Yeah.
Yeah. So in the last we've seen like very primitive different type like number, string, but we can specify the attribute of both the type as well. Number or string, not end is not possible anyway. There is no such type as end. But what basically it is trying to say, like if we are giving like this union operator separated by this pipe symbol, so you can pass as a number or a string. For this example below, like print 1, 2, 3, we can pass, or print string you can pass. It won't complain to you.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
In some example, if some operation you want to perform, like for example, that person class is there, right? We can have, or animal class, you have dog and cat kind of example. So you can pass dog or cat. So both has for like sort of run or walk or something like that. The very primitive examples.
But then when we're using, we will have to compare and check what type it is, and then internally use it.
Yeah, right? That I don't like actually. That's what exactly we have to do. But here we can do some operation like printing it, and which is available in the both the function, number and string. Like concatenation and those kind of things. Like if we number, it will we can add the ID plus 5, then it will work in both the cases. But for example, if you try to do some string specific operation, like for example, 2 uppercase, it will complain.
Okay.
Because number doesn't have like this 2 uppercase thing.
Yeah.
So let's see the example. This print method is there. We are passing 1, 2, 3. It doesn't complain. Print A doesn't complain. But if you want to pass like print a Boolean value, it will complain. Boolean is not assignable to parameter, string, and number, right?
Yeah.
As I talk about, like here, if I try to access this, if you say that you are passing only string and you want to access this uppercase function, then you will be get surprised that why it is not working.
Yeah.
So it doesn't work because this property to uppercase doesn't exist in type number. But if it is exist in both the cases, constant A, let's see whether this will work or not. Oh, this I was assumed that it was working. Plus cannot be applied to type string and number.
What if you give plus ID only without the plus, simply plus ID?
It will convert to the string to the number, right?
Yes, yes. Then maybe if you do plus something, yeah.
Okay, yeah. Explicitly, but I was under impression that it should do concatenation, but it is restricting. It is giving one level of safeguarding again.
Yes, but it will give some error if in the runtime, right? If you're giving a non-number string.
Yes, it will fail. Yeah. Runtime failure will happen.
Yeah.
But this plus means you explicitly want to cache it, right? You know what's going on.
Yeah. But so, is it a better way to do something like a function overloading, like separate function with the same name, but parameter is different for handling both the cases.
Yeah, not for the number string case, but for some other subtype cases, right? It maybe makes sense.
Okay.
Like for example, we have shape object, we have a rectangle and circle. We want to rotate it or something like that. So we can take both the shape, rectangle and circle, and we can call rotate. Very common
Okay,
function.
Got it. Yeah.
So this pattern I seen in lots of open source code and used very heavily.
Okay.
But if you want to apply the specific to function, so here like this TypeScript one,
Okay.
then we can say the type of ID. If it is string, then apply call this string specific function.
Okay. So this time the compiler will not complain that it is not having, because it is doing the check.
Yeah. So in this case, it is not complaining. But here, if you do that, it is complaining. So if you wrap it within this if block, it is not complaining.
Got it.
Okay. So this pipe symbol uses it. So today is a
And
very
this-
short video. Hope you
Yeah.
learned something today about type union type.
Yeah. Thanks.
Okay, guys. Have a good day ahead. Bye bye.
Thank you. Bye-bye.